That court decision upheld one push made by conservative lawmakers over the last few years. More court decisions are on the horizon when it comes to religion in public spaces.
Last week, a judge partially stopped a law that requires the 10 Commandments be displayed in school classrooms. Now, the lawmakers who got it passed are testing just how limited that ban is.
TV11's Catherine Rowley joins us with more on their arguments for keeping the new law in place. Catherine?
Now, Arkansas is one of several states dealing with a lawsuit over recently passed laws about displaying the 10 Commandments in public spaces. Now, today, proponents held a press conference laying out why they think a judge's decision to put the law on hold goes against a Supreme Court ruling.
You cannot separate the history of our nation and the founding of our law and justice system from the 10 Commandments.
Lawmakers, lawyers, and organizations gathered at the Capitol today to show their support for Act 573.
This is about the histories and traditions of the United States, and the 10 Commandments plays an important role in that.
The new law approved during this last year's legislative session requires public schools and government buildings to display the 10 Commandments. It was also set to go into effect last week until a judge put it on hold as a group of parents worked to overturn it, calling the act unconstitutional. But supporters say the U.S. Supreme Court already weighed in on this debate.
This has been part of history and tradition for a long time in America. The lawsuit that happened here was not a surprise, knew that would be coming, but also knew that with what the Supreme Court had given us in 2019, that there's really firm footing on this, because this is something that has a long-standing historical tradition in America, and that's teaching the 10 Commandments to students. So this has been key for so much of our history and just returning to really what has worked in previous generations.
While the ongoing lawsuit is focused on displaying the 10 Commandments in just 4 of Arkansas's schools, proponents of the ruling say it's not giving up.
We're obviously in disagreement with the ruling of the judge at the district level, but that will be appealed.
We did reach out to attorneys representing the parents in the lawsuit, as well as organizations that are also against the law, but have not heard back at this time. Last week, attorney Tim Griffin told us he's reviewing the order and assessing the state's legal options. Back to you.